Let's go, baby. Come on. Просто финли скучно. Вот это. Буду силать. Alright.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. O'Reilly's the face-off man for Buffalo. Koivu's out there to try to beat him for the Wild. Our game is underway with that face-off. Oh, wonderful play. And possession seized by Kane. Out in the slot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Possession established on the pickup by Georgians. Head up as he carries it through center. Gathered in by Ennis. Great scoring chance here. That's the way to make them pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Despite being in one of the league's smaller market, these fans are crazy in a good way. They love their players, and in turn, Buffalo has among the greatest number of alumni players that stay in the area. They love the city of Buffalo, and they're just hoping the Sabres can rebuild quickly.
Thanks very much, Ray. And the loose puck gathered in by Zucker. Good ball. Great save.
Talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. That is defense off his pad. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. Can he generate something?
No, he can't.
Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Shooting. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. Continuing in neutral ice. Steps between the circles. Score!
Oh, yeah.
That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. The Sabres lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Neutralized face-off win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Possession gained by Pizik. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Puck is thrown to Molson. Minnesota's controlling play now at center ice. And possession taken up in his own end by O'Reilly. Up the wing.
Interesting moment. Oh no.
Minnesota's in their own end and controlling play now. Got near the boards by O'Reilly. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's in their own end and has possession. Right in front. Slid to O'Reilly. Offside stops the clock. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Now the puck rounded up by Georgians.
Come on, pick it up.
Napped by Pominville. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
They win the draw. Outstanding glove save. Wrister. And he freezes for the whistle. Just past 3 minutes still to play in this period. The Sabres lead 1-0. Beat him on that one. Chip to Brodin. Great scoring chance here. A shot. Save. Puck is picked up by Pizzic. Trying to go to Foligno. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Near the last minute of the first. The puck is scooped up by Pizzic. Paddled aside. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Carried through center ice. Broke it up well with the poke check. On through the corner. In their own end, pressing onward. Corralled by Pominville. Opening period is complete. The Sabres are the only team to score, and they did it once. Let's look at the shot board. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The puck is free, now taken up by O'Reilly. Solid pass up the middle to Ennis. Centering pass, save. The puck taken hold up by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. Possession taken by Coyle. To O'Reilly. Still has control through center ice.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Puck controlled by Spurgeon. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. Looking to Ennis. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through center. Puck gathered in, breezy. And at an angle to Mikko Koivu. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And possession now on the pickup by Mikko Koivu. Difficult spot for him there. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Minnesota setting things up in their own end. And play stopped because of an offside. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Sabres are moving the puck in neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. Dumba's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Brian Gianter's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Quick work on the face-off. Back near the blue line to Dumba. He wheels behind. Loose puck brought in by Thomas Vanek. Buffalo's in control through the neutral zone. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful stop by Dubnyk.
That is a sweet save there.
Poke checked away by Georgians. He's right in front. Ooh, stick save. And there's another. A cover, and play is stopped. Minnesota's got that win. Puck collected by Koivu. He drives toward the slot. Blocked that one. The Sabres lug that along in their own end. Continuing with it through the neutral zone. The Sabres have killed it all. Gathered in by Mikko Koivu. Pass finds its way up the wing to Coyle. In the slot, he's got it. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. The Sabres in their own end have control of the puck. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? stays onside to the middle. The puck is fielded now by Koivu.
Oh yeah.
Wanting to generate something up the wing.
Bit.
Picked up in the attacking zone.
Here's support, yeah.
Laid on to O'Reilly. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. Really good deflection. No harm. Minnesota's moving the puck in their own end. Superb defensive play by Bogosian. And the puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Kane. Through center. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Got it in the slot. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Ennis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Minnesota sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. Buffalo's initial attempt on the power play. And the puck taken over by Parisi. Heads to the front, off the post. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Booted aside. Directing that one to Parisi. Keeps it going up the wing. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Buffalo seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Sabres lug that along through center ice. And now it's directed to Coyle. Possession reestablished in the neutral zone by Franson. Minnesota's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Wonderful. He got his pad on it. Minnesota's carrying it in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Back in his defensive end to get it. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Pominville. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Let's go. In Taiwan. Congratulations. Okay, it's enough for tonight, so I would like to say goodbye and see you next time.